Hey guys, Eagle Vision here. Today, doing a laptop review. Yes, I do these as well. So the gameplay you're seeing in the background is a Fortnite gameplay, doing a death run basically. And I have done this on the laptop, which I'm reviewing right now. Well, not exactly a tech channel, but information, if correct, should be shared, isn't it? Anyway, this is HP Pavilion EC Gaming 002 8AX, or simply HP Pavilion Gaming Laptop. Priced at 75,000 INR or $987. This is a really good gaming laptop by most standards. I've been working on this for almost a weekend and I have been no less than mesmerized. Well, this is a basic spec sheet which I have made, means not made, I've written after opening DXDiag on the laptop and noting down the exact things. Although you can get to see it in the back of the cover as well, but here it is anyway. So the processor is Intel i7 8th gen processor. It's a quad core processor. The RAM is 8GB DDR4. GPU is GTX 1660 Ti 6GB. It has a 1TB hard disk, 256GB SSD. It is an IPS LCD 60Hz panel and it has AMD Radeon integrated Vega 10 graphics. And the only thing which I would suggest you guys to do is to just bump up the RAM to 16GB directly, or not, up to you guys, but at times you might say the games tend to lag a bit if not charging. Well, if it charges, means if it is plugged in, then obviously it's gonna run it very well, it's gonna give the optimal level of performance you will be expecting of the laptop. But if not plugged into a charging socket, it does lag at times. I've experienced it, so I would suggest you guys to bump it up to 16GB. Well, it's obviously up to you guys. Just a small piece of advice from me: maybe upgrade it to 16GB or keep it to 8 for now, or do that after 6-8 months, up to you guys, as I already mentioned. But here is I've done a lot of work on this lately, which includes video editing, gaming and photo editing. And after doing a benchmark test on 5 games, here are the scores. All uncapped and VSync turned off. VSync, vertical sync, as if everyone knows. Well, here's a graph on the screen which depicts how much FPS on average I'm getting in each of the 5 games I've tested it on. Fortnite on low runs at 134 FPS on average. Battlefield 5 runs close to 100. CSGO runs at 128, whereas both Warzone and PUBG run close to the 80 FPS mark. Mind that everything is kept at low. At medium, Fortnite and CS crumble down to 111 FPS. Battlefield 5 falls down to 81, whereas PUBG and Warzone, still smooth, fall to 65 and 61 FPS respectively. At high, Fortnite comes down by 30 FPS to 81, CS comes down to 84, Battlefield 5 still runs very well at 67 FPS, PUBG and Warzone however fall under the 60 FPS threshold, with PUBG at 57 FPS and Warzone at 51. Here comes the extra level of details in Ultra or Epic. Fortnite at Epic clocks a 62 FPS on average. Battlefield 5 on the other hand clocks 60 and Warzone clocks 39 FPS. Mind that at the time of recording the video, I did not know that there's an option of Ultra in PUBG, because I'm not like others. I came to PUBG, the actual game, very late. Like, I used to play PUBG Lite and didn't pump it up to Epic Ultra all the time. I had a very low-end computer, so I usually used to play at low or medium, maybe custom settings as given by NVIDIA GeForce Experience. Well, here's a bit of gameplay as well of Fortnite running with competitive settings. Like the competitive setting, as we all know, 3D resolution turned to 100 and all the other settings bumped down to low. The FPS I got here on average is 108 FPS. This is a basic 1-minute gameplay I've given. Yes, I'm building like a noob basically, because I'm using a Logitech non-gaming mouse at the time of recording this. After that, obviously, also used the Logitech gaming mouse to like see how much better my building, editing thing skills go to. Anyway, video editing obviously is top notch in this computer, in this laptop as well. I edited a 1080p 12-minute video which took around 6 minutes to edit, obviously keeping that in mind that I did this thing on like the SSD, I mean in C drive. Here is Battlefield 5, obviously took less time using as compared GeForce Experience optimal settings while the laptop is plugged in to a charging port. As you can see, I've shown the exact settings which GeForce Experience has set for me in this laptop. Like most of them are ultra, and this thing on average gave me around 74 FPS. I used CPU Z's, if average FPS capper, to find the average FPS I'm getting on all the previous games mentioned, including this gameplay I've shown you guys here. So well, overall an impressive laptop by most standards, I would say. If you are not an extensive laptop user, like if you for any mid-range, like for any medium to high level laptop user, it basically does the job. I mean, if you're, as I already said, if you're not that level extensive while using a laptop, then this laptop is definitely for you. You guys can definitely give this laptop a check. And if you just want this for gaming, I probably would say that for 75,000 rupees, you guys can maybe like assemble different parts, like get a RTX 2060 or a GTX 1660 Ti, get an i7 8th gen, then guys can also upgrade your RAM to like 16 GB, maybe even 24 GB, 32 GB. You guys can also buy a better mouse. You guys can basically do a lot of changes for the exact price range. So just for gaming, I would not suggest you guys to go for this, although it is a very good laptop when it comes to gaming. Handles most AAA titles with ease. I've played a lot more games on this one, but I've just limited it to 5 game benchmark. So you guys haven't seen the other games I have played. Like I've played Rocket League, I've played Rainbow Six Siege, I've played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I've played Metro Exodus, I've played Far Cry New Dawn, and even the latest titles, some of them as well. Like I've played that game, PES 20 and FIFA 20 as well. So I've played a lot of modern AAA titles, and it has handled all of them with absolute ease. So as I already said, just a casual user looking for some decent gaming experience and doing video editing, photo editing, those kind of stuff, this laptop is definitely for you. So that's it for the video, guys. Hope you liked it. Smash that like button if you did. Comment down whatever you have in mind, maybe any changes which you guys would like to suggest. Maybe if you really liked the video, maybe an appreciation post, maybe constructive criticism, whatever it is, down below, as I already said. Go ahead and do that. See you in the next video. Peace out.